people think once a tenant applies for a property and they put down their application and they're approved and they put down their deposit and they're waiting to move into the apartment, that it's 100% set in stone and that everything's done. They were on their best behavior up until that point, and then they think they could just act however they want. That's actually couldn't be further from the truth. We run into this all the time, because typically tenants, after they put down that deposit, it's roughly 30 days before they move in. And sometimes tenants really reveal more about themselves during that time period than you would think. And they think they're already approved and that nothing can happen to them and they're getting that space no matter what. But we've actually had it happen several times where in that time period between putting their deposit down when they're supposed to move in, the tenants just like flip a switch and they start acting like how we would anticipate they would act after they lived in there, I guess. They start complaining and calling the office and yelling about this or that. We had one guy, he would come into the office screaming every couple days about this or that, saying he wanted to move in early, when we had a clear contract signed that he would move in 30 days. So after about the third time he came in, we just said, hey, you were approved, but you're now denied based upon your behavior. So we gave him his money back, and he's freaking out like, what do you mean I'm denied? You can't deny me, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we can deny you. We can do whatever we want, really. I mean, as long as we are adhering to all fair housing standards, we could deny you for any reason that doesn't discriminate. So being an asshole is not a protected class. So these tenants, people need to understand, you put down your deposit, you still need to act appropriately. You can't just turn into a maniac, because we'll just pull the property away from you and give it to somebody else. We're not going to put up with that type of stuff. Property management companies need to treat their tenants more like employees, less like customers.